What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Over the past weekend, a situation, a conspiracy, if you will, has ballooned up that demands our immediate attention. So we are enacting emergency deep cuts, something we have never done before. And due to the time-sensitive nature, this video might be a bit more quick and dirty than what we're used to, but time is not a luxury that we can afford, as this story should be getting an update by the end of the week. So get your tinfoil hats ready and let's plummet down this rabbit hole together. The Blue Box Conspiracy. It all started back on April 7th, 2021, just over a couple months ago as of this recording. The post was made over on the PlayStation blog with a video announcing a new PS5 horror game simply titled Abandoned. Nobody really thought anything of it. In fact, it looked kind of rough. The frame rate was choppy and the voiceover wasn't exactly going to win any awards. Not to mention it was being developed by a completely unknown studio, Blue Box Game Studios. The post over on PlayStation blog was actually made by the game's director, Hasan Kahraman. The post and the video generated fairly little interest, and then on May 30th, it was announced that the game would be getting its own app that would allow you to render real-time images from the game's trailer on your PS5, which is weird. No other game from Sony has had this function before, so why would a completely unknown developer have access to such a feature? It was, and is, a bit perplexing. But again, not a lot of eyes were on this project, so no one really thought anything of it. And then 2 weeks later, everything changed. On June 15th, 2021, Blue Box Games Twitter published, "Guess the name. Abandoned equals first letter S, last letter L. Reveal closing in. Hashtag PS5, hashtag exclusive." Interesting. So what has been a long-rumored exclusive PS5 horror game that meet that criteria, first letter S, last letter L? Of course, Silent Hill. Now, Blue Box Games had people's attention. And as people dug in further and began dissecting everything, the number of coincidences linking Blue Box Games to Silent Hill, and specifically Hideo Kojima, really started to add up, raising a heck of a lot of eyebrows. First of all, if it was being developed by Kojima Productions, the project would be under the PlayStation Studios umbrella. People were quick to point out the logos are almost the inverse of each other. Not really much to go on by itself. On June 16th, Blue Box published another tweet. Some gameplay facts to look forward to. Next-gen graphics, 4K 60, no HUD, manual ammo check, taking care of wounds, realistic cinematic survival, snowflakes of blood. What was that last part? People had originally linked the phrase snowflakes of blood with a bizarre trailer Sony released back in 2014, which some believe was a tease for PT. But I think it's pretty evident it was a tease for the upcoming re-reveal of Until Dawn. So why mention snowflakes of blood in the tweet? Misdirection, maybe? Other users pointed out that Kojima is a fan of the show The Expanse, which had an episode with blood snowflakes. Which could all be a huge stretch, it could mean nothing, but it's worth mentioning. Where it gets really interesting is when you take a closer look at the game's director, Hasan Kahraman. First of all, the name Kahraman translates from Turkish to English as the word hero, or from Turkish to Japanese as Hideo. Digging deeper into Hasan Kahraman online, you'll find on Apple's App Store GoFit XL, an app containing a description that it's for personal training, or in brackets, PT. He also had a verified PSN account, something usually reserved for well-known people in the industry. And in his profile under Recently Played, a game no one's heard of called Demon Blood. If you zoom in, the game's icon contains a monster, more specifically a creation by Canadian horror artist Trevor Henderson, Siren Head, which again, could be nothing at all, but what's one iconic noise Silent Hill is known for? Sirens. Again, could mean nothing, told you to fetch your tinfoil hats, but let's also take a look at Hasan's PSN trophy count. He's earned 1,238 trophies, which is also the number associated with the Silent Hill 4 TV commercial in Japan.
What's going on?
It's a conspiracy.
So what does this all imply? Is Hasan Kahraman a fabrication, along with the entire Blue Box Game Studios? The sleuths digging into the mystery online have discovered there's no registered trademark for any such company. The employees who work there on LinkedIn are all using stock photos. But why? Who would do this? Kojima. Kojima would do this. This all harkens back to the time Kojima made a fake developer called Moby Dick Studios, with fake game director Joachim Mogren to announce the Phantom Pain. And who else was in cahoots with Kojima at the time? Of course, his bestest bud, Jeff Keighley, who also happens to be one of the small handful of people Blue Box follows on Twitter. Jeff clearly knows more and is playing along. But that's not to say there isn't another developer outside of Kojima Productions' main studio working on the game. Back in 2016, Kojima Productions set up a small satellite studio based in Amsterdam alongside Guerrilla Games. And where is Blue Box Studios supposedly based out of? Of course, the Netherlands. People also noticed in the recent Death Stranding Director's Cut trailer shown at Jeff Keighley's Summer Games Fest, the character Sam had the flag of the Netherlands on the back of his suit. It's all very compelling. Either this will result in a new Silent Hill game being announced very soon, possibly even coming out this year, seeing as how they're giving Abandoned a fall 2021 release window, or the planets are aligning to form a series of truly ridiculous coincidences. Konami has also been promoting Silent Hill on their Twitter recently. Kojima made a tweet recently about books that possibly contains clues to Silent Hill. Blue Box's YouTube channel has a header of a bunch of hills, and then let's consider the game's codename, staring us right in the face. Abandoned. An extremely apt name if this does turn out to be a Silent Hill project after all. It is worth noting that Blue Box has continued and maintained that this has nothing to do with Silent Hill. In fact, they deleted that original tweet that started this whole mess in the first place. So make of that what you will. The app that will allow us to see the game rendered on PS5 is set to release this Friday, so I have a feeling that we'll know more very, very soon.
Hello everyone, this is Hassan Karma. Just wanted to do a really quick video just to show myself that I'm a real person. And yeah, I'm not really associated with Hideo Kojima. Not an actor. Not working on Silent Hill.
But before we leave off, one thing I'd like to say, no matter what it is, no matter what this ends up being, please be kind and be nice. Blue Box is getting absolutely lampooned on Twitter right now. Maybe it was us. Maybe we all had the tinfoil hats on just a little bit too tight. Thanks so much for watching this video, everybody. Let me know what you thought about it, and please believe we'll be making an update video later in the week or whenever the hell we actually get news on Silent Hill or whatever this project ends up being. I also got to give a major shout out to the Blue Box Conspiracy subreddit for a lot of this info. And yeah, guys, we'll be back with more very, very soon. Thanks for watching this one. Peace.